Well, week 7 of SFL action continues this evening from the Eye in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as the Florida Storm host the Minnesota Legend. Good evening, everybody. I am Mike Daggs. Joining me in the booth is the incomparable Gerald Smith. At guard, Finley James and Leroy James left and right guard, respectively. Third down, first handoff to Boletsky, and he's got all kinds of room to run. Makes 2 people miss before finally being brought down by Daniel Wright. 3 receivers down to the bottom, 1 to the top. Cochran to throw, throws it down to the bottom and gets the first down, connecting with Art Vandelay. Boletsky takes the handoff and the block missed. Leroy James trying to pop out to the left and throw the block, but the left-footed Ethan Sneed. Mike Hatt, the holder, gets the ball down, and it's up and good officially. The secondary is Ryan Davidson, Evan Carroll, Adam Jones, Adrian Blaine, and Andrew Francis. That pass over the middle is caught, but then laid out.
The Florida passing defense. Florida ranks number 1 in pass defense.
They're almost last in the run, though. Reno, quick pass over the middle. Kick is on its way. It's up. It's through from 36. Hasn't been in the All-Star game since season 16. See if he can get this season turned around, get those stats up. Boletsky gets the pass. Ron Cochran and the Florida Storm on offense. I'm Mike Daggs, joined in the booth by Gerald Smith, Charlie Boletsky. We're running the football, getting the first down so far through 1.5 possessions. Short drop for Cochran, throws and gets another completion, his 8th of the day, this time to Stephen Bush. 10 plays now on this drive. Quick pass over the middle into tight coverage once again and gets the completion. Another swing route pass. He's gotten a couple of them in this game already. Cochran to throw, pressure on his way, and down he goes. Sacked back at the 9. Hatt with the hold, Sneed with the kick. It's up, it's good from 17, and Florida reclaims their 3-point lead. 5 wide receiver look for the Storm. Ron Cochran in the gun on first down. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Under pressure, and down he goes again.
You're inside your own 30. I figured they'd go a little bit more tempo, try and get down the field and get some points.
Hart gets the handoff, gets met in the backfield, gets dropped for a loss. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 6-3 the score. Down in 5. Boletsky gets the handoff, met at the line, breaks 2 tackles, gets a first down, and into Minnesota territory. Some offense.
That's the most exciting play of the first half right there. Watching Boletsky break 2 tackles on his way to pick up the first down. At least we're going to see right here. I mean, it's not a 3 and out. I guess those who showed up to see the 6-time All-Star and Marcus Agrippa wearing they, number 2 jerseys in the stands are going to have to wait a little bit longer.
Like a city that still has, like, phone booths. If we stuck Cam in there, he'd come out and he'd just be wearing Superman, like, spandex and a cape. Boletsky getting something going.
Kind of crazy to say. It just kind of, like, never really happens, but...
Boletsky gets the ball behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose quite a bit. They'll go into the hurry-up. On the sideline for this third down here, 5 wide receiver look. Cochran in the gun, throws for first down. And it is caught. E.J. Minson down at the 5-yard line. Florida will burn a timeout with 38 seconds to go.
It gives them 2 yards worth of room. I don't know if it helps them or hurts them.
Well, we'll see right there. Helps them. Touchdown, Storm. Finally, we get a touchdown on the board. Hashtag throw it to the tight end, Ron Haynes. Cochran changing the play at the line. No scoring yet here in the second half. Pressure.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. How many passes was that to a Legend defender? Finally, one is taken away.
Because they're shutting down the run of Minnesota right now.
Reno wide open target down the right sideline. It's too bad he had to dive for it. He gets the catch at the 16. But Buchanan Simons Had a clear path to the end zone, but first down and 10 from the 16-yard line after that great catch by Simons.
Try and not get yourself in any deep situations where you're thrown over the middle deep in the end zone.
Reno back to pass, fires towards the end zone and into the end zone. 4-6, touchdown Minnesota. They will cut into Florida's lead. So far in this ball game, 159 yards and a pick. Trying to get things turned around, and that'll help. Gets it out to Veridin. Zarkov keeps the chains moving. First down in Minnesota territory. They might be able to try for an Ethan Sneed field goal, so at least get half. Cochran pumps. He's going for more than half. Triple coverage, and it is caught at the 20-yard line. Number of interceptions thrown. He could be leading the league if Minnesota had taken some more of these away. Field goal from 36 yards out is up, and it is through on first down. 22 of 35 for 183 yards so far. And add on to that total because Ron Haynes, with his first career touchdown catch earlier on in this ball game, gets it up to the 38. Welcome back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where the Florida Storm are out in front 16-10 over the visiting Minnesota Legend. I'm Mike Daggs. He's Gerald Smith. Oh, and that's a touchdown for Florida. Running into the end zone, Stephen Bush for the score.
We'll find out what Riverboat Ron is doing. That's what he's doing, throwing touchdown passes to Stephen Bush. He's like, well, we're going to see if our guy can do it. He went up and he mossed the other guy, stuck in the mud, so to speak, right to where he just can't move anymore.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Reno over the middle, back to the Moose.
A 3rd and long here and forcing Minnesota to convert here.
4 of 11 on 3rd down. Going deep over the middle. They convert this one. First down and 10 from the 10. Wait, the ball spotted past the line of scrimmage again. Yeah. Questionable roughing. And into the end zone for the touchdown. Chris Komisak falling across the goal line. And in for 6. Back to a 1-score game.
That's the guy who shows up in big times.
Had a quiet day, but yeah, big play there. This could be the ball game. 4th down and 11. Reno for the first down. He gets it, and he's off to the races. Tackled down at the 14-yard line and stepped out of bounds. Buchanan Simons stepping up big when it matters most. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Reno in the gun. Reno looks, fires, end zone, and it is picked off. Florida's going to come away with the win as Evan Carroll gets another interception, and that one will seal it for the Storm.